Hey everybody, Sarah here, Life Changes by Sarah, and I'm still talking about ways to have fun. This originally was going to be the way I was going to kick off this series, and I waited because I wanted to talk about having fun first. But so this time, I want to talk about being by yourself and still being able to have fun. You know, yes, it's super duper exciting to have a bunch of people around you and be able to do things together, but sometimes you just don't feel like it. Sometimes you want to just be by yourself, and that doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be, doing all your house chores or, going grocery shopping by yourself for the house. You can do things by yourself that are fun. Something that I actually recently thought of, and I'm going to have to get Jay's help with, is to fix up the Wii, and I want to play our original Mario Brothers 5 or 10 minutes a day. And I'm not saying I'm going to crush every level and do everything that's that the game was meant to be for, but just something mindless and something to bring me back to when I was a kid. That was my favorite game. I used to sneak into my brother's room because it wasn't my Nintendo, it was his, and I'd just sneak into his room when he was at practice or when he was over at a friend's house, and I'd have to play the game then. And I'd have to put the remotes back just the way they are, and that was a stressful play, but it was something that I enjoyed. It was something that I really liked that game, so I'm going to try to do that. Something else that is kind of fun that I want to do is to learn a little bit of American Sign Language, ASL. I find that I go to different places and I meet different people working in healthcare and, being a fitness coach, that ASL would come in handy. And I did take it for a semester in college, and I had a great time. It was a great course for me, and I enjoyed that. So, it's just that I want you guys to know that it's okay to go out and try new things, and you can do them in a group or you can do them by yourself. Whatever it is, go out and make the best of it. Make it as fun for you as you want. Another good one that I like to do, and even though I said no to the household chore things not really being fun, when I have the house to myself and I get in that mood to clean, I just throw on some of my favorite music, dance around, vacuuming, dusting, and, by the end of it, I'm like, oh my God, the house is clean, and I actually had a good time doing it. So there are millions and millions of ways to have fun by yourself on those days when you just don't feel like being around people. And I had to overcome some social anxiety when I quit drinking because it was just an uncomfortable atmosphere for me, and I'm still not 100% there. I still don't like to just go sit and hang around in a bar, and I probably never will, but that's just because bars are full of alcohol, and that's just not something I want to put myself in the presence of. But I do like to just go to a restaurant where there's beer being served or whatever, and I can now sit there, have conversation, and eat and play Keno or, chat, do whatever. So it has gotten better, but it's because I've gotten out of that comfort zone and I've tried to do some different things by myself. It started off really small, just kind of going into Barnes & Noble on my day off, browsing for a book and saying hi to some people in the store, or going into the coffee shop, grabbing a coffee and talking to somebody in the line. Those are all ways that I combated my social anxiety to, start having fun by myself. And, I've made it into a game where I just say hi to everybody I pass and see who says hi back. And you'd be amazed at the smiles I get just for saying hi. Some people might not be ready to reply, but I do know that most of them appreciate the quick hello. And you can just change someone's day. And that's a fun thing for me to do because I like to help people. So that's my speech for today. That's what I've got to tell you. So give me some likes and loves. Let me know that you guys are here. And of course, as always, stay tuned for the blog and go out and make some life changes. Create your journey. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.